Welcome to Homebrew'd. Today we're hanging out with our good friend Matt.
Ew.
We're gonna play some D&D. I'm Eric.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Matt.
And I'm Sam. I'll be your dungeon master for this evening. Alright, so get the ball gags out. Oh, wrong dungeon, right? Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. Alright, so this is our first episode, so I figured we'll just go around this table and get everyone introduced. Eric, we'll start with you, then Rob, then
Matt.
and then I got my own dog in this fight.
Right on. My name's Eric. I'm an actor and aspiring comedian. I'm playing the character Horum, and I basically look like a if like Goro from Mortal Kombat and like Sub-Zero from the Tim Burton Batman movies had a kid, and then he just like lived in the woods for like and yeah, I can do like magic.
Cool. I'm Rob. I'm a photographer / videographer. I'm playing a half-orc paladin. Soldier background, red fiery eyes. Real nasty looking guy.
Do you like look?
What's your character look like, though?
He's something.
Alright.
We'll get back to that.
Exist, you know. It's weird.
All right. And so I'm Matt. I'm just a college student. And I'm going to be playing Thorgon Helmsworth, the human cleric. Basically about 6 foot tall, long, flowing, elegant blonde hair, skin tans perfectly, by the way. But
Do you look like Thor, kind of?
I would draw comparisons to Thor without all the lightning. But
Without, okay.
I mean, there's spells you can take for that,
yeah,
though.
right.
Spoiler alert.
And
Yeah.
and then I'm going to be playing Ton, the Unkillable, human fighter, and extremely lucky guy. Face mangled to fuck, though. And yeah, pretty much that's his whole deal. Is he's mangled as fuck looking.
He's the DM, so he can make an unkillable character.
Yeah, no, totally not foreshadowing or anything.
So backtracking a little, my guy's got some blood red eyes. His skin is completely scarred, and he's got a black mohawk.
Is he a night elf mohawk?
No, just a nice dark black mohawk.
Nice. Oh yeah, my guy's got slick back, greasy hair.
Okay.
And he's old.
But only in the back.
Like we're talking Dean Ambrose kind of greasy, but
Okay.
darker and slicked back. All right. So you guys have all come to this new nation of Scotia, and you are in the capital city of Redbeem, having just immigrated there. You are each only a few days off of the boat when you have received a summons from Listus, the local governor. You have been brought forward to the chamber of the council, and when you enter, you see 5 people sitting at an oak table and 1 empty chair amongst them. At the head of the table, a fat human man with a wine-stained tunic, a kenku in some robes, a hooded woman, very slender, a hobgoblin with mutton chops, a large man in very, very heavy armor.
Like is he like does he look like a knight?
Yeah, knightly.
Okay.
And then in the corner,
Like Keira Knightley or just
like I'm gonna ram my foot up your ass, Lee. And then by the window, there is a man with stone skin smoking out of a pipe, just blowing it out, and then several guards along the walls, most notably a one-eyed polar bear man. The man at the head of the table introduces himself and says, "Why, hello there. I've gathered you here today because we have a job for you to do. I am Listus, the governor. To my right," and he points at the slender woman and the hobgoblin, "we have Ryla Raritot and Moloch Dismiss the Wise."
Rollock?
Moloch.
Moloch.
Moloch like the demon.
Okay.
And then,
Okay, Squidward. So what else?
oh no, that's Squidward's friend, but good try. And then he points to the side of the table to the left. And this is Pulister Spellbane and Willett Davos, pointing at the Knight and the Kenku, respectively. Behind me, the stony-looking chap is Silas. Then Pulister speaks up. His voice is very gentle and calm, and he says, "We need you guys to do something, and there will be a great reward at the end of it. We need to found a new city. We need warriors great enough to handle that. So what I need you to do is there's a bandit king in the woods. He goes by the name of Tut Oriel the Trapper."
Is he gonna give us a tutorial?
Yes. Some might say you have to get through the tutorial to get to the real game. He's very dangerous, and you need to be very careful when dealing with him. But
Is he like a hunter, or does he have magic capabilities that we should be aware of?
so the man with the stone skin kind of stands up, bangs out his pipe, and walks over, and he says, "Listen, he's a fucking killer. He's lizard folk with 2 big ass battle axes that he will drive into your fucking skull. And yes, word has it he can do a little bit of magic."
We're fucked, guys. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
Jesus. Then Pulister starts talking again and goes, "So, what I need from you guys is to kill him and stop him. It's no easy task, but we found you are the best ones for the job." And Silas, of course, interjects and says, "Actually, we just drew names out of the hat of all the expendables we just got in."
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're expendables.
That didn't hurt at all.
So then the hooded woman speaks up, Ryla, and she says, "So, good luck on your quest, and I wish you all the best."
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Stupid.
So Silas starts to walk you guys out, and he says he has a side mission for you. Tutorial has 3 lieutenants. He wants them dead too, and he wants you to bring back all 4 of their heads. If you can do that, the reward will be immense. Can you handle that?
I'm down.
You want their heads?
I want their fucking heads.
Okay.
Bring back heads, 4 heads.
They're just. Are we gonna skin their foreheads or?
No.
4 separate
4 heads. Yes.
Oh.
So I want.
means everything.
Yeah. There are 4 people I want the heads of. Tutorial.
And the 3 lieutenants.
The 3 lieutenants who I'm giving you the descriptions for so you don't miss them.
Got it.
If you manage to kill any of them, I'll be shocked.
Do you have their names as well?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay.
Alright. So the first one is Alto the Annoying. He's a human. He's obnoxious.
He's kind of like you.
Is his name Alto because of the tone of his voice, and that's why he's annoying?
A little bit. It's just his general demeanor.
Okay.
Then you have Sub Boss, the Kobold. He's a sneaky little fuck, so watch out for him. And then Smash, the half-orc. Just big, dumb, and dangerous.
Dumb. Sorry.
You'll get along.
Just right. Yeah, we'll be friends.
Said he was an orc, right?
Half-orc.
Half orc.
What's the other half?
Human.
You never know, guys.
Oh, yeah, no, dire elves are a thing. I download the Homebrew'd content.
Homebrew'd.
Oh, just a heads up for game mechanics also, for anyone watching who actually knows how to play the game. You will see some homebrewed mechanics within this. It's just going to happen pretty naturally. And also some homebrewed spells and weapons and various other shit, because we called it homebrewed. We had to have something kind of thrown in there.
Because we like to play fast and loose.
We're not talking about your mother.
My mom's gonna watch this, guys.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mrs. Wilson.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
That's wrong too. It's okay. We'll just.
I'm just gonna.
We just
sorry,
won't try.
Cheryl.
We just won't try.
All right. So, Pulister stands up and just says, "All right. Do you have any more questions or need anything before you go on this quest?"
Oh shit. Do we have any collective gold at all?
We should have
I have
something gold.
15 gold.
All right.
Any idea where the first lieutenant is, or any of the lieutenants?
So you hear this voice within your heads, and the Kenku's kind of looking at you guys, and he says, "Do you guys need more supplies?"
Yeah, we could use some supplies.
Okay. What do you need? Because I will give you the necessary gold to get any supplies you need beforehand.
We'll probably need some bandages.
You need some bandages. Okay. I can definitely get you set up with that. What about the half-orc, the other human, and the Goliath? He asks you, do you need any great weapons or anything like that to help you out? Because obviously a warrior such as a Goliath
Yeah.
would need a greatsword or something, right?
Yeah. No, absolutely. That's exactly what I need. I'm just. Sorry. I'm searching my satchel here.
Exactly what
for some gold.
He does realize you can't use a greatsword, right?
Don't worry, I got you.
Give me 1 second, please. I lost my ability to find gold.
We have any magic weapons in stock?
You know what? I don't need anything. I have no gold.
That's why.
Just realized. Sorry.
And then the Kenku said, "Well, that's why I said I would give you the necessary gold for the supplies you need."
Somebody doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need a good old crossbow of some sort, maybe.
Do you not have a crossbow?
I do, but is there any magic
Crossbows?
Yeah.
I don't think you guys have earned a magic crossbow. The Kenku says with my voice.
Yeah.
The best quality weapons that you can upgrade us to. How's that?
Yeah, I mean, what do you have that's available?
Well, I was going to give you gold, and I'll send you out. I'll point you out to the merchant district.
Okay.
And again, this is all just happening in your head, so the Kenku's just kind of staring through your souls right now.
Yeah, can you just hand me like 10 gold? I'll pick something up on the way.
The Kenku snaps his fingers, and the grizzly bear takes out 4 pouches of gold and throws them at each of you. So everyone roll a d20 to see if you catch it.
Sure did. Wait,
did anyone roll in that one?
Nope.
All right, then you all caught it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Sorry,
It hit
Eric,
me
I
out,
know
right?
your track record.
Yeah, I know. That's why I brought multiple sets today.
So when you get the cursed one, you can get rid of it?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So yeah, you all catch the gold, and you find there's 50 gold in each pouch.
Wow.
And
Yes.
Silas goes, "You're really handing them all that fucking gold already? They haven't earned it yet." And then he grabs Thoros, or Thorgon? Thorgon. Grab Thorgon by the shirt collar. You better fucking earn it, or it's be your head's on the pike instead. And then you just hear the hobgoblin just kind of go, and this is why we call him Silas the Psychotic, and just sighs and looks down. And Listus closes out with, "All right, if there's nothing else you need, why don't you be off on your quest?" I hate that voice.
Thanks, Squidward.
Still not Squidward. Still not Squidward. It's what's Squidward's best friend's name? That's the voice I'm doing, basically.
He has a best friend?
Squidward has like a rival that.
Clancy or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably not, but that's just something.
I didn't know he
Sounds
had
good
friends.
enough.
It's not really his friend. It's
It's actually
his
a
greatest.
sworn enemy.
Yeah, it's his greatest rival. but I consider them my friends.
That's not SpongeBob.
Squilliam.
Squilliam, yeah.
Halfway.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, they kind of push you out the door, sending you on your merry way.
Did any of us get hurt on that push?
No.
Okay.
It's more of a, like,
forceful.
dragged out.
Dragged.
Yes, the grizzly bear dragged your asses out.
Wait.
You can try to resist, but he will hurt you.
I'll walk.
All right. Now
Let's
you're on the
stand up.
streets of Redbeem. The town is... It's an up-and-coming town. This is a new country being founded. A lot of the buildings are built out of very light materials, like wood, stuff like that. There's not a lot of stone masonry done yet. It just seems like it was cropped up as much as possible. There's a very brittle-looking wooden wall that guards the city.
So, are we working to? I'm asking you guys, our little crew here. Are we working for these guys to try to find ourselves residents in here?
Well, they have two goals. They're trying to build this
That's what I'm saying.
city or town, whatever this is, and
Yeah,
they
so-
also need these guys dead.
So, are you
Yeah.
guys looking to like work for this town to like live here?
I am going to because I want to recruit more people for the god Apollo.
So no guy.
Ton says, yeah,
my
whatever's
my
good with
character
me.
traits say that I respect your god, even though I don't believe in him. Just so you know,
I respect you for respecting me.
same to yours too. My god's a dragon. Okay.
I love
Yeah. Just,
My god is Tamora, the god of good fortune. Or the goddess of good fortune.
That's
That's Ton.
Tom.
Ton the Unkillable.
Ton.
Nothing bad can ever happen to Ton.
Okay, it's good to have him on our side, huh?
Good
Oh.
fortune.
Tons of fun. Hey. Thanks.
Alright. Ton says, hey, we just got some gold. Maybe we should hit up the merchant district and get some shit we desperately need.
Yeah, let's go. Let's find some
Do this.
some equipment so we can kill some
Bandits.
bandits.
Alright. I
As
feel like you're gonna fuck this up the most, so Rob, why don't you roll?
I'm liking that. What do you want me to roll?
D20.
I just realized. Make sure you say what you got too, so
I got an 8.
so we can actually hear it.
Yes.
Right.
The listeners are just like,
What the fuck is going on?
so.
Alright, so you got an
I
8?
feel like that's gonna happen a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like even if we do explain everything.
Yeah.
Hi, listeners.
Sorry. If you're deciding to stop listening right now,
We
sorry
don't blame you.
wasted your time.
Alright.
Thanks for checking us out, though. We appreciate it.
So, with that comes, you see two people emerge from an alleyway. One, a large human being holding a great axe. Another one, a tiny little goblin holding 2 daggers. And they say, we saw you come out of the capital.
What's
Discussion.
That's the country. Redbeem's the town.
and beam?
2 E's in the beam part.
Like beam or beam?
Beam.
Like with an M.
Like
as
beam
in-
me
up, Scotty.
M as in man.
Are you saying pan or pan?
Are you saying
I feel
Nancy
like
or
you're
Nancy?
saying man.
it's Pam. Love it.
So they emerge and they say, we just saw you come out of the capital. No one walks out of the capital without a little gold on them. Give it to us.
What's it to you?
What's your intimidation?
I was gonna say, can I persuade them we don't have gold?
Yeah.
That'd be deceiving, but yes.
My persuasion is
Or deception.
Deception.
Oh, deception.
Because you're lying your ass off right now.
Right. It's only +2.
Oh, it's okay. So what do you got for deception?
Are you guys going to give me the fucking gold or not?
I'm just gonna use intimidation +2 and just be like,
Okay.
we don't have to answer your questions, and we're on a pretty important quest, so you can just shove off.
Okay. Roll D20.
A 3 +2, 5. Like,
The big human starts laughing in your face. Do you know who I am? I am Melgrod, the barbarian, but my friends call me Kevin.
Bacon.
Well, how do you do, Kevin?
And then the goblin's just snickering in the background, not really doing much.
I just
goblins.
I'll take the goblin.
yeah. So just gonna end this now with him, and I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna just aim at
You know what?
Eldritch Blast. Wait, what? What?
Oh, you're just going right for it?
I was gonna, but what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what we should do with this.
Let's
Let's try to walk past.
Yeah,
We're in town,
we just walk
and
past.
we don't really want to piss off the guys.
Let's ignore them
Yeah,
and
let's
just
just-
keep going.
let's just-
We're not
yeah.
paying your tax.
Didn't hear you, man. Just keep walking.
Alright, he starts stepping in front of you, blocking your way out.
I think they tag and walk.
Okay,
Dexterity roll.
Eric, roll a d20.
Let's see.
I got is that a 16? It is a 16
Alright, so you feel his arms wrap around you.
plus dexterity, right?
Yeah, it'd be
Oh,
Dexter.
17, yeah.
But you feel his arms wrap around you, and you seem to slip out of them.
Okay.
So is he past him by this time?
He's a little bit past.
Okay.
Is the
I
are
just
you
turned
guys
around and say-
are you both walking with him, or is it just Eric walking away right now?
I think we're both walking.
Yeah, we're all going with him.
Okay.
I turn around and I say,
You
rule
Rob,
the road.
you hear a knife fly over your shoulder from the goblin.
Haha, you missed.
Just keep walking. Later, bitches.
Okay. And the goblin's just like shit, and you see him scurry back into the alley.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice job, man. That was good. Way to just.
We'll probably see them later.
Oh yeah, we totally will. But
Nonsense. I would never bring back characters as part of a plot hook. So you guys are in the market district now. It's a little better lit than the shady part of town you were walking through. It's an open market. A lot of like kiosks, not really actual storefronts. You know, you see ones with potions, weapons, food, things like that. You see a bard kind of strumming, getting coins, panhandling. Then there's
forging.
no, there's no one forging actually.
Really? Because we hear forging.
I could have swore I heard some fucking forging.
Nope. That's my bad.
That's better.
Oh, here we are.
Although, can you turn that
My
down
jam.
a hair?
Yes.
Because I think my mic's picking it up.
Oh, that's not.
I'm off, Bart.
Technical difficulties. There we go. Perfect.
Please stay tuned.
There go 2 more viewers.
We're down to -3.
All right.
So,
We immediately lost my mom. Thanks, guys.
hey, don't give them credit. That was me.
She just turned it right off. Like, no. I gave her fair warning. I was like, Mom, there's probably gonna be a lot of dick jokes and stuff. Like,
Okay, so you guys get to. There's just shops for a little bit of everything. A couple miscellaneous shops. The weapon shop, a alchemist, a armorer, a dude selling like salted meats.
get your meat.
That might come in handy.
What, salt?
Salted meats.
Yeah, goblins like salted meats, don't they?
I mean,
You can
people
describe
like
it.
salted meats. Come on.
We can use them for distraction.
You should go to the alchemy shop.
Let's talk to the guy with the salted meats.
It's a dwarven man, long red beard, bald head. Not me. Longer
Who said
red
that?
beard.
Where'd that come from? Look at it.
So
Just look at it.
so he's like, yes. How can I help you today?
How
This
much
dude
for your
wants some of
meats?
your
What do you have? What kind of meat you got available?
Well, what kind are you asking about?
I don't know now. Eric,
Well,
the good ones?
I've got 3 hard inches of dwarven meat if you want it.
So I'm just gonna walk away and try to find a shop where I can just find get some like is there you said there was like a skins place or like skins and pelts? Some materials,
There's an armorer.
crafting materials.
There's an armorer and a couple miscellaneous shops. So you might find some of that in one of those.
Okay, let's go there.
You gonna go to one of the miscellaneous shops?
Yeah.
All right. You walk up. This one is run by a little short gnome, and he just says, "Yeah, how can I help you?"
What's up, Shorty? We need some.
He just walks away from you. He walks the fuck away.
Way to go, buddy.
Right then and there.
Just I don't like two people very much.
We don't do
Warlock,
people
how do you not have
very
charisma?
Hey, what do you got?
Yeah.
He stops and looks at you. Says, "Yeah, I got a little bit of everything. Now, I got some hunting traps. I got a little bit of leather. I got some leather working tools. I've got decks of cards, dice, some glass bottles, 2 cases of alchemist fire. You think
How much?
2 gold a potion.
Should we check what everything else costs before we start buying things? Just check on everything first.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just asking out of curiosity.
So, whatever you're interested in,
The spiders sound pretty good.
Okay, so 2 gold a potion for them.
I heard him.
Alright, I'm checking the equipment guy. Let's see what he's got.
The armor or the blast, or like the weapons guy?
The weapons guy.
Alright. This one is a storm genasi, so it's just a man with like glowing blue skin and like this like natural, like almost electric aura about him.
I asked him if he wants to join our team.
Right? Hey, you looking to take a mission then? By the
He
way,
says no. I took an arrow to the knee and I no longer do this.
What you got, buddy?
I bought three potions, by the way.
Alchemist fire? Alright, just so you know that does 1d4 plus 1 fire damage. Double that if you pair it with some oil. So, he lays out some stuff and he's like, I have exotic wares for you. So what he puts out on the table is a pair of nunchucks, a Becte Cormid, which is like a warhammer, but with an 8-inch pole behind it. So it's got some reach to it. A pole mace, a crescent sword, which Ton just kind of waves up, already got one of those, and a falchion.
You should get the sword. I should get the sword.
Well, there's 2 swords.
One that Tom has.
Yeah?
The crescent sword?
Like, buddies.
This guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll match him. How much does that cost me?
That's 15 gold.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Sold!
Also,
Since we're just buying stuff.
and Rob, I don't know if this really affects you. I doubt it does, but it's also a finesse weapon.
Okay.
But it's a 1d8.
One-handed?
Yep, one-handed.
Alright, cool.
Two-handed, it's a
So I can
d10.
keep my shield.
Yeah, you can keep your shield. If you lose the shield, you can do a d10 with it.
Really? You mean it? No fooling? I got to keep it?
Alright. And
Thanks,
Matt, do you
mister.
want anything from this dude?
No.
What do you
I'll
got,
go to
35 gold?
Alchemist.
You want to go to the alchemist?
I got one.
Yeah. Alright. So you just walk over. It's a what you call him? Ericocris. So it's a bird person.
Okay.
And she just kind of looks at you and goes, "What do you want?
What do you got?
Potions. What do you think?"
How about some that freeze people?
Freeze people.
Yeah.
It's really more. I got a couple things of very basic poison, and some health potions,
Oh,
and some stuff to help you sleep.
I'll take.
Oh, and beer.
Hey guys, this is Eric. Just wanted to let you know real quick, that last pop that you just heard was me standing up with my mic attached, and the mic actually had gone flying off of me, and we had some technical difficulties for a second, so we had to actually edit a little bit, and we're going to go right back into what Matt was saying here. Thanks.
So you're saying something?
Yes. What kind of poisons?
Well, I've got a very fun blend if you pair it just right, which, when mixing with the blood, will actually cause it to freeze.
How much will
1 vial, which you could either coat a sword with for a couple swings, or coat some arrowheads. Probably about 10 arrowheads worth. Give it to you for 10 gold. File?
We'll take it.
Just one?
Two.
I don't have arrows.
You don't have arrows?
He does.
Eric,
What?
you want some freezing stuff for arrows?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Ton will take it as well.
Alright, I'll take 3.
Horrible.
Alright, so
My
Ton
first
will
name
put
is
in his
Indian
10 gold.
Native.
Alright. And just so you know, what that does is on a failed Constitution saving throw,
I don't get it.
it's a 2d8 additional damage of frost. Which is, that's fucking awful way to go, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's this. I can't wait to use that on that guy.
Can that be put on my sword?
It can, but it'll only last a short period of time.
Like swings or like over time period?
I'd say probably 3 good hits, or about an hour before it's just done.
And how many times can I use it?
That'd be just one vial.
One vial on a sword. That's got it.
This was 10 bolts.
10 bolts.
I just got
You know what?
blood.
So what did you
It
say?
might be
You got
worth
some-
using later, and we don't know if he'll be here later. So I think I'm gonna buy one
What did you?
Buy one?
What
for
did I
one
buy?
good fight.
One good fight.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys, what did I buy?
You
So it's a
bought
vial of what?
Thing of what's it called? It's called frost heart poison. And what it does is
Frost heart poison?
frost heart poison.
And I'm the worst person ever. What was the name of that sword I picked up?
Crescent sword.
Crescent. Doubt it.
It's a real tough one.
Yeah.
Basically, you've seen Game of Thrones, right? You haven't?
I'm that one guy. Sorry.
Oh,
it's not
man, there
pertinent
go
to
the
you.
rest of our followers.
We're in debt to Twitch whenever.
But so the sword that the Thraki used, that like long sickle-like motherfucker, which is massive. That's a crescent sword. All right. So basically, also the save for the poison is a 14.
14.
By the way, when I say last night about the
Thank you.
versus Evil Dead thing, I actually mean last week.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't fucking care. So is there anywhere else we want to stop? Ton points out. Actually, Ton says, "How much for some health potions?" And she says, "Yeah."
Yeah, nobody's like, hey, let's get some health.
But I've learned this. Well, I'm sure you're a great cleric. I know you guys get tired at some points and can only do so much per day.
I can run a lot.
I do have lead hands.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a paladin. Alright. So the Eric Cocker says it's 5 gold per health potion.
Yeah, I'm down to
Taking 2 of those also.
those
Wait,
those
how
potions
much
were
was
10
it
each,
for-
right?
What?
10 each for the frost heart.
And it's 5 per health potion. So Tom's actually gonna take 5.
I'm gonna take 2 because I need.
Yeah, I take 2.
Alright.
Do we need to know what the safe or what the
Health potions are?
like what the info is for them, or do you just have that like ready to go for when you use it?
I don't have it ready. I think it's 2d4 plus 1, but let me double check before you write that down. Sorry, 2d4 plus 2. I'm a liar.
Two D4.
Plus 2.
I think
Man, someone's a great musician.
yeah, that dude's awesome, man.
He's been playing nonstop for like an hour now.
Someone's
No,
got to
it's
tip that guy.
It's only been they're
I mean, yeah, you can go
probably
over
like
and check.
18 minutes. We haven't start using the sound effects yet.
I'll show. I'll toss a gold piece at him.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll throw some rolls. Two
He
gold pieces.
gives you guys a nod and just says, and just like he keeps going because he's not distracted. He just like gives you a
I
little
can hear that. Yeah, it's good.
the douchey nod. He doesn't seem to just want to stop going. He's just strumming away on whatever the fuck he's got going on.
I think he's
Yeah, so I
blind.
threw him 2 gold. Yeah. If he's blind, he doesn't even know. He just hears gold. And he's like, thanks.
All right.
Smashes his head on like a. I was gonna say a microphone,
So, yeah.
but those don't exist here.
That was a waste of a goal. All right, let's go.
No, it's world building. Alright, so you guys start heading out.
Yeah. Where are we heading though? Because we have really no. Is there anywhere we can find a map?
Yeah, just hey, this spot. By the way, merchant of random things.
The gnome is still
Random
not talking to you.
Oh, hey, ask him if
Gnome.
Oh, what's up?
ask
What was
him-
your name, buddy?
My name is Gracerius.
You know where we can find a map of this place?
I mean, to be honest, this is a new country. There hasn't been a reliable map made I've found yet, to be honest with you.
Ask him if he knows about a gentleman.
He just stares at you blankly right now.
Oh, shoot. Tutorial. I can't remember the actual pronunciation. I wrote it as tutorial.
It's tutorial.
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 Oreo.
Like
an
an
Oreo.
more Oreos.
Like when King Tut loved.
I like Oreos.
Oreos. That's what I said.
Yes. Do you know the location of this Tut Oreo?
I know he's the reason we stay the fuck out of the woods to the south of this place.
To the south.
South. All right, guys, let's go scout. Yeah.
Thanks for the info.
And then
Not a problem.
I throw the merchant another 2 gold pieces and say, sorry about calling you short.
And he seems to warm up to you after that.
Hope so. All is love. They say you can't, but I did.
Different time.
Yes. Success.
All right. So you guys are walking towards the gates of the town, and right before you get to the gates, 2 familiar faces walk up to you, and they start blocking the gates and said, "All right, we saw you buy a bunch of shit. Give us the shit. We don't kill you."
Should we ignore these fools again?
Do another zigzag.
I just tell him like, you know, man, that sounds right. Whoa! And then I run. I try to run around him.
All right.
Is that would be deception, right? Because I'm trying to get him to look. So I can
Well,
run.
basically, one of them throws a dagger at you and misses wide right.
Okay. So
Don't go
did I
too far.
succeed,
Don't run away too
or do I have to roll for?
No, if you want to run by him, you can try to run by him.
Don't run away too far.
Yeah, no. I dive into the nearest bushes.
So that's about a
Are they far
couple
away?
hundred yards
Oh, they're far
outside
away.
of the gates.
Never mind. Then. Shit. I just I run around him and I'm like, ha, did it again. Rules of the road. And I say, come on, guys.
And I say that I'm swinging my sword.
Oh, God damn it, dude. You should have just walked around.
All right.
Well, we
so-
got him flanked now.
Yeah, let's set up the field.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's smart. I didn't even, like, the most obvious thing, and I'm just like,
I'm trying to tell him, don't run. Don't go anywhere.
All right, so
Well,
Eric,
I
you
do.
fucked off around the guys.
yeah. Well, I just ran to the other side of them, and I was like, haha, rules of the road. I got
So
you.
we'll set that up there. Goblin's gonna be chilling here. Rob, you said this is you. You walk up. You're gonna.
That is me. You should probably be careful. I'm dangerous.
And Matt, where were you chilling?
I'm kind of just in the middle here.
Right in the middle here.
I gave up my super cool flail for this awesome sword.
Dude, I got a sound effect for
Which, by the way, if you have a high finesse, it's great.
Don't
for
worry.
you.
Don't worry, I didn't sell the flail.
You did?
All right, so everybody roll your d20s. Also, this one's being retired because I haven't rolled above a 10 today, bitch.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
I got a 1.
I got 16.
I got a 3. Oh wait, that was awesome.
Awesome. 0.
I got a 5.
You got a 1?
All right. So I'm just gonna do the usual stuff. Did anyone get an over an 18?
No.
And you still get to, Rob, since you're opening up with an attack, you still get to do that because that's how we're kicking things off. But I just want to get the order going.
We're still in town, right?
Yep, you're in the center of town. All right, did anyone get a total above a 15?
Yeah.
What's your initiative? +1.
What is it? Orum?
Horum?
Yes.
Orum.
All right, so Eric.
If you can't date him, or him.
Anyone go above a
That's
13?
I did a 5.
Okay, well, and Rob, what'd you roll?
Do I have anything to add to this? I got a 1.
No, dude, you have 0 for initiative.
All right, so
I feel like your sheet's like missing stuff.
I feel like it is too.
When I
I
looked
don't
at
feel
it,
like it's
when
right.
you sent it to me, I was like, this doesn't. I said it just like that too. Like, all William.
It's okay though.
This
I'll survive.
doesn't look right.
all right, so Rob, because you said you're kicking things off anyways,
Yeah.
it actually makes a nice order to combat. So take your swing.
All right. What am I swinging with?
You said you're using your sword, so use a d20.
D20 in it. D20 it up. 9. Plus. What's that go on?
That'd be what's your strength? 4
4.
plus 2. That'd be plus 6. That'd be a 15. That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Hey, we opened up with a hit. Holy shit! All right, Rob, roll your d8 for damage.
All right.
Diamond shaped one.
There it is. There it is. That, nope. That. It's a 3.
Plus 4, so that's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Yeah. I hit him.
What was your initiative? Or, yeah, what'd you roll?
He opened up combat.
What
Like
about you?
it was basically the ruling there is he started before initiative went.
Oh, because he swung his sword to.
Yeah.
I got you. So you should get like a tech. Oh yeah, because he did swing. Because that's like an instant plus 10 for initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's happened the way it did.
No, yeah, no, I get it. It makes sense now.
They were kind of turned around watching you, and I was like, hey,
What? I'm just doing like a little dance.
All right. And next up is Melgrod or Kevin. And he's going to take a shot at Rob with his great axe. Does a 22 do anything for you?
oh, Jesus.
A what? For your armor class.
Yeah, I have a 10 for armor class.
Yeah, so
You definitely did not set that right then.
See, I don't think this is right.
You have an 18.
Okay. So I have an 18 for armor class.
18. Holy heck.
Yeah, Paladin's chainmail plus a shield.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. Whoa, that's awesome.
Oh, wow, that is impressive. And he rolled a minimum damage of 1 plus 4. You can take 5 points of the damage.
All right.
5 points.
Mm-hmm.
What's your age?
It says 12, but I think...
No, you're.
What's your constitution?
I would assume.
What's your modifier in
Oh yeah, no,
constitution?
it's
14 plus 2.
It's a 2. It's just your modifier is a 2.
Oh,
So your base hit points are 10.
yep.
10 plus your constitution modifier, which is a 2, equals.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Like,
I have 12
hit points.
Okay.
Like Eric,
Minus
you're a warlock, so yours is 8. What's your constitution modifier?
plus 1.
So you should have 9 hit points.
Yes.
All right. And
We're
then,
so smart.
did you not put anything in constitution?
We're a bunch of fuckers.
You know, for
Sweet.
people that play Dungeons and Dragons, you guys are real dumbasses.
I was gonna say it, but I'm sure the comment section will if we have one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's okay.
All right,
We're just trying to have fun.
Matt. Since you are closest, can you move the goblin, which is the white one, 5 spaces? So 1, 2, 3 down, and then 2 towards Eric.
So towards Eric.
Yep, and then one more over. Oh, keep. Sorry,
one more.
right. Yep, there we go.
So this is the guy that threw the dagger
Yep.
at me last time.
And he's gonna take a shot with the dagger again.
Okay.
Okay, so does a 12 hit your armor class?
Yes.
How?
Oh, you're fucking. Do you have no dex?
He was very close to not.
My dexterity is plus 1.
Okay, yeah.
Do I add that to my armor class?
That is your armor class. That 10 plus whatever your dex is.
Yeah. Okay. So 11.
Okay.
So you do that.
All right, and then he rolls a 2 plus 2, which would be 4 points of damage. All right, and then order of initiative. Ton's up. Ton's straight to business. He's going to take a shot with his bow at Melgrot.
You get him, Tom.
He did. Oh, you fucking did. 5 plus. All right, and so Ton shoots an arrow right into Melgrod's neck, and he falls over, bleeding and dead.
I like that guy. Tom,
Tom's good.
you're a good asset.
Yeah. Matt or Rob, do you mind knocking Melgrod over?
Nice.
Oh, if someone wants to keep like a running kill tally too.
Yeah. There you go. Start with
+1.
blank piece of paper.
Just
Alright,
'cause
guys. We've officially hit 1 death for our crew. Am I up?
then it's actually Matt's up.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go attacking with my mace.
All right.
The goblin. Alright. D20?
Mhm.
6 plus, what's my mace?
It's
a
your strength.
bludgeoning.
So it's 4. It'd be because you got a. What do you got in strength?
11. There's no.
Oh, so it's a
on
plus 2 with your proficiency.
Yeah.
So it'd be an 8.
All right.
That's gonna miss.
Yes! Tom, you did so good. You, not so much.
Sorry.
I'm the healer.
Maybe you
That
did
was-
take an attack spell. Remember that? I remember you took
That's my bad.
I took.
Divine Detonation, which I homebrewed.
Yeah. Actually.
I just want to remind you because that's not a common spell. Rob, you're back up.
All right. Am I close enough to hit this guy? Was he right next to him?
Yes.
So you're
Okay.
Is he actually right here?
I'm gonna throw.
No.
We just mosh pit him and just like push him
stop talking
around.
about
I'm sorry.
it. Yeah. So he's
I got confused.
strikes. All right. So yeah. Rob, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna swing at this guy too.
You gotta walk up to him still.
All right. So
He's surrounded by. He's between Eric and Matt.
okay. So does it matter?
Did he just go
Yeah,
between
6
us?
spaces.
I have 6.
Yeah. So you just walk right in between. Yeah.
I can actually go right here.
And you have advantage now.
Okay. So am I
Roll.
good to roll?
Yep. Roll twice.
19
Just go for the 20.
and a 6.
All right. So you take the 20. All right. Roll your d8. Or take the. Yeah, take the 19, not the 20.
And a 6
Plus 4.
plus 4.
That kills him.
Cool.
Your crescent sword. Are you using the crescent sword or the mace?
The crescent sword, I guess.
All right. So you slice through the back of his head and just decapitate him from jawline up.
Great.
Let's carry it with us, man. We'll show when we go to the other guys, we'll show them and be like, this is gonna be you right before we kill him. And then
Just
throw
pull
it
out
over
like
our
one
shoulder.
half of the face and then like I'll pull out the other half. And then,
We'll just put it together.
I have
and then we'll do like a thumbs up at the camera and be like, best friends.
I forgot to tell you guys, but I have an obsession with carrying dead body parts.
Well, I mean, grab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
bring
take
it
his
along.
head with us.
Which half?
The top half.
Okay. So you got from pretty much right there.
Cool.
All right. So,
So, like, he did literally
2
just cut it
guards.
right at the jaw.
Yeah, you like
That's
literally.
fucking awesome. Okay.
It's metal as fuck.
That's going in my inventory.
Alright, sweet.
What was his name?
The goblin.
Yeah.
It was Rickshaw.
Head of Rickshaw.
All right. So 2 guards walk up.
What was the other guy's name?
Melgrod or Kevin,
and,
depending on who you ask.
Another tally mark. And it's 2 dead.
2 dead.
Right on.
All right, and 2 guards walk up to you guys. One of them you recognize as Gregor the Grizzly, the polar bear person, and he just kind of snarls at you. What the fuck happened?
They wanted our stuff. They were
yeah.
trying to steal from us.
They were instigating.
Roll persuasion.
Is that a persuasion? We're not lying.
It's more just
they were instigating it.
Yeah, it's more just like having them agree with you to let you go at this
Okay.
point.
Gotcha.
Who do you want to go ahead? You.
I mean,
think
we
you have
both,
a modifier on that.
You have equal modifiers.
Do we?
But either way, you both should be rolling. One of you is
Okay.
rolling to support.
Shit. I got a 12.
But Gregor just kind of nods his head and goes, "They've given us trouble in the past. All right."
Okay.
Well, they won't anymore.
Oh, you already killed you.
Pull the
Good
head out.
job.
Pull the head out. Jump.
Yeah, check this out. I just pulled the head out
5 heads.
and flashed it in their face.
We're working.
Gregor looks at you, shakes his head, and says, "You and Silas are going to be too close." Oh, God damn it!
Cool. I agree. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And
While we're standing here with them, I'd like to ask them if they would have a map of where we're trying to go.
Where we're trying to head. We're trying to find. Tut
Gregor
or Oreo.
pretty much says, basically, due to tutorial, every cartography team we've sent out into those woods either comes back incredibly fucked up and no remaining supplies or anything like that, no trace of what they did, or they just don't come back.
Any advice for the woods south of us?
Watch your step.
Got it.
Okay. A lot of traps.
No, we just call him the Trapper because he really likes shitty music.
Nice. I was sorry. I was more referring to these guys just saying a lot of traps. Sorry.
God, this guy's infernal.
Not traps.
Traps. Traps.
Traps. Got it. I'm looking.
Should we
Okay.
just burn
So we're just heading that way. Right. We're just gonna walk out.
We should probably heal.
You're the only one that. Are you both got it?
Yeah, I'm at 5 out of 9. I'm okay
Well,
for right now. Like,
Uh,
well, are we heading into the woods?
yeah.
Like, we're leaving town and going into the woods, guys.
Should
So,
we
yeah,
stay
let's-
at night first?
let's,
and then go on to the
Does anybody
woods?
just have healing powers?
I do.
Instead of like
Yeah.
just wasting potions?
I have lay of hands.
But, I mean, I figure if we just rest the night, we'd feel better,
That's-
Ton says.
Let's do
Trying
this.
to hint, nudge towards game mechanics.
Let's go to the inn.
Let's rest.
Yeah, let's go to the tavern. Oh, we're in.
Some almighty being was telling me we should probably fucking rest.
Okay, let's do a rest.
All
Don't
right.
refer to me as an almighty being. It undercuts my power.
God damn it! Yeah, 'cause
I don't-
he's way
I don't-
higher.
I don't know who just said that, but I wasn't talking to that guy.
Where'd that voice come from? What the fuck?
Alright, so you get into the tavern, and...
You're like, why am I hearing voices? I don't have faith.
oh, God. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
You're the one who gave the whole speech about knocking over.
I'm sorry. I did.
So you get into the tavern, and the place is just a fucking shit show. There's drunk people passed out. There's whores just hitting on everything. Prostitute whores, I'm not referring to just women as whores. And the whole scene is just something out of the most sophomoric fantasy. There's beer flowing. There's beer flowing everywhere, and just people passed out drunk all along the room.
Cool.
Seems like the place I want to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much for a room?
The innkeeper, also a little goblin person, goes, I think my son usually handles that, but he hasn't been back all day. So I guess if there's no one here to collect the debt, I will let you stay here for free.
Awesome. Can I talk to you outside for a second?
Yeah, we go outside for a second.
Yeah. All right. So.
Before we fall asleep, because someone's gonna go through our stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, he doesn't need to do anything. He doesn't need to rest.
Yeah. I'll just stand outside with it all night.
I'm gonna give it to him to hold.
Okay. Yeah. You're just gonna hang out outside.
While it rots.
Wait, you don't need to rest?
No.
He didn't take any
Take
damage.
any damage or use any
So,
spells.
Yeah,
but if you're up all night, you'll suffer
I'll
one
take
level
damage.
of
Yeah, you
exhaustion.
will.
You'll suffer from exhaustion.
Alright.
Like, I don't remember you taking
Right.
a human that
Read that in
can
the rule.
avoid sleep.
What kind of spells do you have? Do you have anything that can hide the head? While
I
you
have.
sleep?
Wait, I have prestidigitation, so I can at least I mean, the most I can do is just make sure.
You
it's
know
not gonna
what?
Stink right
How
now,
about this?
But it's not.
How
Really.
How about we hide the head? Then we'll go sleep, and we'll go.
We're just gonna go out back and
Damn.
bury an overnight hole for a head. Just go back in the morning and dig it back up. Found it.
We
We're
should
good.
probably hide it outside of the city.
So now we gotta leave the
Maybe
city.
he hates
We
his
didn't want
son.
Can I just
feel
leave
like
in the
we're
door?
about to hate and be hated by the city
Can I-
if we
Not-
fall asleep with it in my bag.
Not for the DM. The question is not, are you guys cool with me just like leaning in the door and being like, so, how fond of you? how fond of your son were you? Exactly? Like, do you guys mind if I ask?
Go
him?
ahead.
Yeah, you already did it, so it's out there.
Okay, yeah, I asked him.
He just goes, he's kind of a dickhead, but, he's my son. I love him.
Typical dad response.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah,
They have a good relationship.
I just look at him and I'd be like, my dad,
Wish
my
I knew
dad
my
kicked me
parents.
out, so I don't have a good dad. It's nice to know that there's good father-son stuff. Anyways, we'll be in. Guys, we should really get rid of this.
We can get the next head. Home plate.
Is there a nearby city wall and can just toss it over?
The city walls are about 30 feet up.
Are the dead bodies still there?
No.
You know what's
They've
gonna
been
happen.
cleaned up.
Someone's gonna find it and wonder who did it. So
Yeah, I was gonna say you just said they were cleaned up already.
Yeah.
We can burn it.
And can
Gregor took care of it all. He, wheeled them off on a cart.
okay. Oh well. I mean, this guy's really gonna hate us, but his son he's ready. Are you outside with us?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. I was like, man, his son is a dick.
what do you think we should tell this guy?
Oh, that'd be terrible. Okay, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to ask him if he wants to?
We
save
have really bad persuasion.
Do you want to save?
So
It's not really you have bad persuasion. You have bad rolls on persuasion.
I think we should just ditch that. Is there like a nearby haystack?
Lots of shit around you can throw it in.
is
Some
there any like horse water bucket things?
there's trough. Trough is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then about another half mile down the road into the city is the bay, which you guys all came in on.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to hide it in the water trough.
Yeah.
So are you just walking around with this head in your hand? Like,
It's in his bag.
It's in a bag.
So there's a water trough for horses, a couple feet to the right near some stables.
I'm gonna put it submerged in the trough.
All right, the head floats back up because it's a
Yeah.
head.
I was gonna say like he doesn't even have a mouth anymore for us to like put a stone in because he was just chopped. It's just top
It
teeth.
sounds like you've tried to hide a head before in water.
Yeah, no, twice. I what? Who? Just kidding.
I'll cut that. Don't worry.
Thank you.
All right. Anyways,
Damn.
Don't
What
worry,
should we do, guys?
Don't worry, guys. I left a smaller sized glove. I learned from the best.
All right.
I think
Any
we should just
ideas?
fillet it.
Fillet it.
Yeah, fillet it and like put it in.
Yo,
The feeder.
if we eat it, nobody would ever know
Right.
that we had
So
it.
we could cook it.
I mean, guys,
Tom
I've
just
lived
says, Can
in.
we not eat the head?
I've lived
in
in.
goblin.
Damn it, Tom.
I've lived in the woods.
You're
like,
good
half my
that
life.
it's good that you're
Civil.
a good warrior.
I mean, I've lived in the woods like half my life. I've eaten some shit. Like, literally, I've eaten.
Yeah,
some
no, we
shit.
can smell it on your breath.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
All right.
Side note,
Is there anybody in the city that people don't like?
Those two.
Why don't we just nail it to a wall and just walk away?
wait, I think I have some ink. Do I have ink?
Wait, can you shoot it with an arrow out of here?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any ink?
Tom says,
Like a
yeah, I
bottle of
got you.
ink?
Just hold it.
All right. Let's like shoot it over the wall with an
Wait,
arrow.
All right.
Is it light enough to actually be shot?
Over the wall? Yeah.
Tom said he
with
can
an
do
arrow?
it.
Yeah.
Tom said he's got.
Tom
the power
says, I
to
got
do it.
this, man.
Okay. Dude, if you fail,
I feel like
Oh,
Tom's a total
don't worry.
frat, bro.
if he fails, we all just point at him and say he did it.
Well, fortunately, I just want to see this. Okay.
He's good. Oh shit.
Ton is going to use part of his lucky feat.
His what?
Lucky.
Oh.
He's lucky, remember?
Yeah. No, that's one of the cool things. If you go human variant, you get like one of those feats you have to wait level 4 for. Right at level 1. So I gave him lucky because it made sense.
Excuse me.
Thank God I did that. Yeah, he sends the head sailing over the fucking wall with an 18 plus 4 plus 2. That'd be 24.
Hot damn.
Awesome.
Nice work, Ton.
Hopefully he didn't hit anybody.
yeah.
Yeah. On the other side. All right.
All right, so
let's go rest.
all right, you guys sleep through the whole night, and you wake up to cold water being thrown over your faces.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Waterboarding.
Are we well rested at least?
Yeah, you're all well rested and
Okay.
awake.
I'm happy then.
And the goblins just like, get the fuck out. The guards told me who killed my son, and he said a half-orc, a Goliath, and 2 humans slaughtered my child. In fact, they said the half-orc did it himself.
I mean, we were told that they bother everybody, so
Also, I would like to say, and I'm gonna roll persuasion. He tried to rob us with his friend. He was kind of his friend's lackey. So I mean, we kind of had to defend ourselves.
Sorry.
It's 7 plus 4, 21.
Yeah, he kind of breaks down crying and just says like, I knew that Melrod was no good for my son. I knew he'd lead him to ruin, and he's just like shattered as a human being. Goblin.
I give him 5 gold and tell him we're sorry, but thank you for letting us stay.
And he gives you the gold back and says it does not pay for my son back. I'm sorry it came to the way it did.
But I tell him the gold isn't for your son. It's for the time that we've used at your tavern because you could have let other people sleep here.
And he just kind of nods his head and says thank you. And just says, do you mind if you leave me alone for a little bit?
Absolutely, guys.
And then you hear some rope being tied. And a chair just picks up.
I walk back and take back my 5 gold.
You actually find 20 gold on him.
Okay.
Does he have anything else?
He
Can I
does.
take the rope?
Yeah.
He's still kind of dangling there, struggling.
I wait 10 minutes.
I walk over to him and I'm like, "Here, I'll help you." And I very slightly just pull down a little.
You hear a snap, and he's just dead.
Okay, guys, that never happened. Okay.
Since
We tried to save him. You all saw me grab him.
since I lost his son's head, can I take his head?
That is our 3rd kill, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, because you did it technically. Oh yeah, so on him you find the keys to the tavern.
Okay.
You find a bottle of whiskey.
Side note: Rob and I very much enjoy whiskey.
Yeah, 3 of us do, but
Yeah. Also, Sam. But Sam doesn't really. When he's DMing, he tries to keep. Where
someone's got to keep
The
this train on the fucking tracks.
The alcoholic beverages to a
Sorry.
minimum.
I said someone's got to keep this train on the tracks.
Can I just say we all look very handsome today?
I'd say you're full of shit.
That's very nice of you.
All right, so you guys get out of the town,
Just boosting
Unimpeded.
my confidence.
You should get a +2 in your confidence.
Yep. +2's confidence booster for Eric.
Words, please.
Like new spells.
So you guys get out of the gates to the southern side of town, and there's just a vast woodland in front of you, with winding roads. And then the world seems to fade to black for a moment as the episode ends.
Well, guys, just real quick, thanks for tuning in to episode 1 of Homebrew'd for all you viewers on YouTube. And as far as the listeners to the podcast, thanks for tuning in to episode 1. Again, I'm Eric Wilson.
Robert Burston.
DM
Matt
goes last.
Scandiano.
And Sam Baker.
Sam, the wonderful dungeon master of our whole show here, making the whole story possible.
We'll go with okay.
The okay dungeon master that makes everything possible. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody.